Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well and Happy New Year. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve. Okay. Scorpio, if you are new here or we haven't met, I am Joe, and I will be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Scorpio in any of those placements in your chart, this is just a popular reading for you. Okay. Do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit anything. Best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they are timeless. Okay, so there's no time frame, no time limit, no expiry date. Okay, Scorpio, do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the readings that I've done for you previously. Sorry, I just dozed off there for a minute. But don't just focus on your sun sign, Scorpio. Check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, and then you might want to check some of the readings for those specific signs. Especially if you're having a hard time finding a reading that you resonate with or you feel connected to, it usually happens because your messages are coming stronger from the other placements, and it all depends on your current life path or current journey. Okay, usually that happens. And Scorpio, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, share if you think somebody needs to see this message. Okay, or this reading. And I truly do enjoy seeing feedback from my viewers. And thank you to all of you who have already, subscribed, liked, commented, shared. You have also shared my videos. I truly appreciate it. And for your kind donations to those of you who have donated. I truly appreciate it very much from the bottom of my heart. All right. Okay, give me a second, maybe one more. Yeah. Okay. Scorpio, the heart of the matter, what this reading will be about, or the current energies you're dealing with or will be dealing with soon. Nine of Wands, okay? Scorpio, you gotta go out, live life, okay? Enjoy life. Stop hiding in this energy where you're, constantly thinking that you're gonna get hurt all over again. And you've been through it, but it's time for you to put yourself out there, okay? It's time to play, it's time to have fun, it's time to enjoy. The energy that's crossing you, it could be a challenge or a blockage, is the Magician, you see? You're having a hard time seeing this, that you have already gained certain skills. You have all the four, elements on the table. On your workbench, okay? All the pentacles, cups, wands, swords, okay? But the most important message about this card is that you see the infinite loop above the crown chakra. The possibilities are limitless, okay? The only thing that can stop you is yourself. Your own imagination. Your imagination has no limits. It's infinite. And this is also about, if you put yourself on the right track, that infinite loop is about continuity. I don't know if I pronounced that properly. Continuity. And it's about working with the energy in a continuous mode, flowing with the energy, non-stop, This is what the divine wants you to do, okay? You have the skills and the knowledge, but you're limiting yourself here, okay? Why are you holding yourself back? What is scaring you, Scorpio? Why are you not wanting to come out and play and enjoy life the way you should? I see. You're constantly thinking about this. This is in your crown chakra. and so you're conscious, you're aware about this. Okay, it's the Two of Cups. Okay, first thing that I just heard immediately. Okay, this probably for some of you is just you broke up with someone. Okay, but if not, it's because there's one thing that you are constantly thinking, that you vibrated with at the same level, the same frequency. Okay, you felt that you were in a divine connection with something or someone. Okay, some of you, there's some healing that you would like to try to bring into the situation. Some of you are just, fixated on someone that you could have probably lost. Okay. Some of you wish you could heal something. Okay. Even though it's not, because it's you're constantly thinking about this, even though it's not in the hopes and desires position, it's almost like a hope, it's a desire. I mean, hopes and fears. It's like a hope or a desire that you want to, or it's something about you coming into, you do wish maybe you could find this one thing that you could feel connected to. Excuse me if you hear some cats, but I've got a bunch of stray cats outside, and one of them is in heat, and she's not having a good time. She's got all this bunch of cats behind her. And I can't do much about it because I can't grab her. She'll scratch. I mean, they're not mine. I mean, they're stray cats, And I live in a country where there's no regulations. It's just really makes it hard. So let's just see what happens and hope for the better and just wish her good luck, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm a little baffled with this Two of Cup energy. I'm really trying to figure out what it is, but I know you know better than I do because it's in your conscious mind. Okay, so you're gonna have to use your best, judgment. I only read the energy, so you have to apply this the best way for you in your current situation. So I don't know, maybe some of you are trying to, seek some type of healing, or seek something or someone that you feel at the same level, okay? Maybe some of you need to communicate with someone. Maybe you need to talk to someone, and you are conscious about it, or you're thinking about it, okay? Okay, below you in your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should, because the divine or your higher self are trying to tell you this. This is the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. More than anything, it's just a divine, masculine, earth energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? Scorpio, they're advising you, and they're trying to tell you here, or your higher self is trying to tell you that, you are more stable, or you could become this very stable energy if you would really truly allow yourself to step out and do your magic. Something hurt you, something scared you, and you lost a lot of self-confidence. And they're trying to tell you that you can achieve this type of energy. Okay? Try to strive for this. Okay, try to focus more on this. And you will achieve it. So it can be stability, it can be even health-wise. Okay, with yourself. Just your overall energy. Your bliss, your mojo, your happiness. It can be also financially, okay? Health-wise, I don't know if I already said that, but anything that would make sense to you when I say abundant, okay? Because abundance, we all seek or strive for abundance, but for each one of us, it means something totally different. Okay, so you can become this abundant energy, very stable and conquering. Okay, but you're not allowing yourself to do so. Okay, because you're trapped in this cage of not wanting to really put yourself out there and do your magic. The energy behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, or it's just the energy that's pushing you through this, this is not going to be easy. Okay, look at the World card. It's beautiful because it's about ending cycles, closing, wrapping things up, for a new beginning. But it's also, about that acceptance, accepting that maybe something had to come to an end. Okay? And I understand. But, Scorpio, the only proper closure that you can get is by giving it to yourself. Okay? No one else. Are you trying to talk to someone about this proper closure? Okay? Do you really need it? Okay? Ask yourself that question. Okay? If you're constantly thinking about this, that's what's holding you back. This is why you're not being able to put yourself out there and focus on what you should be really focusing on, striving for this. Conscious mind is usually our ego. Okay? I'm sorry, it's usually that way, because that's how we work, that's how we perform as human beings. Okay, maybe some of you are truly desiring, I want this. If I can't talk to him or to her, if I can't, I want an explanation. I want an apology. Whatever it is that you dealt with. Okay, it could be a job, a family member, a relationship. Okay, you have to accept that it has come to an end, and maybe you have to give yourself the proper closure and accept, so you can finally do what you are meant to do here. Okay? In front of you, where you're headed to near future. Or where you're headed to, what's coming towards you. 7 of Pentacles. Okay? I think you're going to understand something here. That you have maybe spent too much time and energy in something, or even in the position that you're in right now, not doing much. Maybe you're going to finally see that it's time to invest your time and your energy in something that provides so that you can reach this level. Maybe you will see that the situation that you dealt with that has probably come to an end was not really meant for you to be in. Okay? Maybe you're going to say to yourself, I think I wasted enough time and energy on this. I think it's time to focus my energy on something better. Okay? I hope it does. I hope you do. I hope that does cross your mind, and you do accept it. It's about accepting. It's he's got that face. Looking at that. Looking at those pentacles, like, no, I have to do something else. This is not giving me what I was hoping for. Okay? It's how you should see or respond to the situation. And it's great. 8 of Wands. It's fast changes, you know. It's right before that 9 of Wands. You see? You have to get out of this and start, you know, changing things, changing the energy, allowing things to flow for you, you know. Get out of this cage, put yourself out there and do your magic. Connect with this divine force of continuity where things start becoming, you know, is that flow, you know. And this is about, you know, some type of clarity, proper perspective, you know, prioritizing. Don't settle for less also. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're not going to be settling for less. I hope. Because there's something better for you. That's what they're trying to tell you that, you know. It's like, or you subconsciously do want this. Okay? That's where the subconscious and the conscious mind, they're two totally different worlds. Same brain, but different worlds. The energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you, and it's inspiring you is a Hermit, Virgo energy. Scorpio, I think you are trying to really seek answers deep within you. Okay, you're trying to, maybe that's why you're trapped in this 9 of Wands energy, you know, hiding, but maybe you're not aware of this, but while you are trapped inside this cage, you are doing some inner work, you know. And if not, you should. And let yourself be guided, you know, by that inner light, by your inner wisdom. If you try to get answers, you know, I think they're more deep within you than anywhere else. And maybe that's how you're going to find the proper closure that you are being pushed to get, you know. I think some of you are desiring it so much, but it's not going to come from someone else. The closure, this ending has to come from you. And it starts with accepting. Okay? Hopes and fears. Queen of Swords. Okay? Strong, divine, feminine, air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is about, you know, more than anything, it's about addressing with things, learning how to, you know, it comes with this acceptance and how to deal with things, okay? But also how to cut them out of your life, which is maybe what you really don't want to do, you know? Maybe you really don't want to cut something out of your life. You wish there could be some type of, I don't know, understanding, forgiveness. But you're seeking this clarity. Communication, again, you know. Could things work out by proper communication, you know? That could be one of your hopes. But then one of your fears is, but what if it comes to an end, right? That's why it's best to give yourself the proper closure and accept things. Don't let your ego creep up on you and I don't know. I can't really tell you if you should or not try to communicate if you have to with someone else, okay? But something is blocking your blessings here. And that's the part of the reading that I don't like. And it's because I think you're fixated on something that you have to let go of. And that's what you're probably mostly scared of. That you really have to let go of something. And it's to have this proper understanding of why. Yeah, why? Why? It's a lot of trying to figure out things out here. You have to seek these answers deep within. Okay? Outcome or advice. Six of Cups. Make peace with the situation. Okay, Scorpio. Make peace with the situation. Allow yourself to enjoy life. Remain playful. Don't lose your childhood, how would I say, innocence, that childlike energy, that playfulness. The divine is telling you to please come out and play. Get out of this cage. Okay? Divine wants you to have fun. Divine wants you to enjoy. Take time to stop and smell the flowers, you know. And yeah, just, you know, allow yourself to be like this childlike energy. Make peace with the situation. You don't have to make peace with anyone. Just do it with the situation. Stop looking at the situation this way. Okay? It's almost like that Five of Cup energy, you know, it's like just seeing it like but it's with this, I wasted so much energy in this, you know, it's that maybe I have to accept, I have to understand that maybe this wasn't meant for me. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Page of Wands. It's just, you know, it's time for a new adventure. It's time to embark on a new journey. Okay? Even if you're starting barefoot, well, I mean, without a horse, without an armor, you know, it's time to take a new journey. It's a new beginning. Keep your head up, keep your chin up. Remain faithful. Don't lose your hope. And explore, discover. You see those pyramids, you know? It's about discoveries, exploration. When the Rider-Waite deck was designed, it was when, you know, archaeology was, well, Egypt was a big thing, you know. Everybody wanted to be an archaeologist. That was like the really big thing back then, you know. Back in the Art Nouveau era, late 1800s. And someone who would go to Egypt would be like a big explorer. It's like an astronaut today, you know. Dare to explore, dare to discover. Okay? Put yourself out there. Put yourself out there, literally. Okay? Get out of this cage and embark this new journey. That poor cat. I feel so sorry for her. Let me see what other cards we have. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. It's about freedom, you know, breaking free. And about, you know, really sitting with yourself and even taking your time. Study the land before you and really ask yourself, where do I want to go? Where do I want to go now? What do I want to do? Where do I want to plant the seed? Okay, for this new beginning. Okay, let's get additional advice or messages. Or warnings, if you need to see warnings. Or anything else that I might be missing. And then we'll close the reading with Spirit of the Animals deck. Which, by the way, I got a new Oracle deck, which is really cool. But I won't be using it until next time. Still getting the hang of it. It's called the Woodland Wardens. It's really cool. The drawings, illustrations are really beautiful. Very classic, old English American drawings. Almost like children book illustrations, old children book illustrations. But the messages are very nice. That's why I got it. I'm not much of an Oracle deck kind of guy, but this one caught my attention. Spirit of the Animals has always been my favorite. What else do you need to tell Scorpio regarding this reading or situation? King of Cups, it's about getting your emotions in check, okay? Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Make peace with the situation, please, okay? Heal if you have to heal, okay? Heal before you take this new leap of faith, but it's time. It's time for a new beginning, okay? Scorpio, you are. It's the Fool, new beginning. But don't let the heartbreak stop you also, okay? Don't let this energy piss on your parade. Don't let it be the party pooper. Don't stop thinking so much about the heartbreak. Okay? So it's time for a new beginning. Ace of Wands. Okay? Okay, let's close the reading. Spirit of the Animals deck. Yeah, you've been called for a new beginning here. A fresh new start and something very, very stable and abundant for you. But you have to accept things. You have to give yourself the proper closure. Okay, what else you want to tell Scorpio with the Spirit of the Animals deck? What messages do you have? Sorry, I'm looking at my dog because she's going blind and she can't find herself anymore. She's old and just one card, please. And if not, I'll pull it out myself, okay? I want to pull it out myself. Just give me a second. This one, okay. Scorpio, you have the Wolf, a Pathfinder, okay? And the Wolf card says to release your pasts and start a new journey. I think I was called to pull this card for you. You are a teacher and help others find their way. Maybe, the energy that's surrounding you, this is a path that you have to go through, that will give you that wisdom, that at some point in the future, you are going to pass it on. And it's very valuable information. It can save lives, literally, sometimes. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. That's that energy with a magician. Once you get into that flow of persevering, maybe that's part of that 7 energy, to, once you get yourself out of this, to focus more on you, and with this. You have love that endures. And that's the thing, you see, I think you really do have Scorpio. You know, you're a water sign. I think you guys have a big heart. And, you know, maybe the situation where you were at, you weren't really valued and admired the way you should have been. And maybe that's part of your lesson, you know. I saw the Queen of Cups somewhere around there, but that's okay. No, but I've got the two Ace of Wands, right? Yeah, it's that new beginning, okay? And then I've got the Death card, which is your major arcana. So yeah, there is a lot of messages here about a new beginning for you, okay? A new path, and allowing yourself to discover, not to be afraid to take a new leap for a new beginning. But you have to stop making this, you know, a priority in your life, you know. You have to let go of this pain. Okay? Scorpio, that's the best I can do for you. I'm going to leave it there for you. My stomach's churning and I'm going to have dinner. I don't think you can hear my stomach churning. I hope not. But Scorpio, I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance you're seeking at this moment of your life, okay? Dare to go for a new beginning, okay? And if you enjoyed, if you like it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. That's my dog, Olive. She also coughs a lot. She's an old dog. But anyway, Scorpio, I hope to see you next time. And Happy New Year again, okay? And as usual, please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Scorpio.